We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
180!
Slot man gonna move in motion left. That one, caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he's gonna be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the line of scrimmage, that's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On a shotgun, Mayfield. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Forced out to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the ground, it's Brown. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That is Y.A. Black in there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. 3rd down coming up. Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They convert with a gain of 15. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Baker going to tap this one forward. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. Here's Mayfield. Exiting the pocket right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Baker to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
That is caught at the 3. And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
Patriots. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Brown. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Half yard. That's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against a wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless 1st half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. In motion, it's Golden. Here it is on 4th down. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Case Brown. Touchdown, Patriots. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead.
Ravens nothing. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Ravens first down on a big play there. A gain of 14 on 4th and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Down the sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
At the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On second down, it's Dak. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. A first down throw for Prescott. And that one incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And it's 3rd down.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To return, it's McCaffrey. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First down, Prescott. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
A gain of 7.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
3rd and short. Prescott. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. Prescott again. That's going to be intercepted. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Patriots will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Ravens nothing. Jake Elliott.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On play action, here's Dak. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll throw again, Dak. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and...
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. It's one of the best ever, Patrick Peterson. And his offense